The AirPods Pro 2 or AirPods Pro second generation promise stronger performance and better battery life, plus convenient upgrades to the charging case. Here are our first impressions. The case gets improved as well. It offers 30 hours of playtime, can be found via Find My, can be juiced up wirelessly with an Apple Watch charger, and introduces a small nook for attaching a strap. We went hands-on with the new AirPods Pro. Here's our first impression and everything else you might want to know. The AirPods Pro 2 price is $250, the same amount that original AirPods Pro launched in 2019. In the meantime, the older AirPods Pro can usually be found on sale with the best AirPods deals. As a glance, there's not much different in terms of design for the new AirPods Pro. The buds themselves are rather familiar with visible hardware and touchpads in the same place. Multiple ear tips are still included and are easy enough to swap and gauge with the ear tip fit test. There is a new extra small set too. The AirPods Pro 2 design changes instead can be seen on the charging case. I first noticed the visible speaker grill on the bottom, which can issue an audible location ping since the case is now Find My compatible. Then on the side, the AirPods Pro case has a pivot where you can attach a lanyard loop. All the AirPods Pro 2 cases I checked out featured engraved emojis, though new emojis can be etched on the front of the case to offer some fun personalization. I know it's not for everyone, but it's definitely for me. Though I am a bit disappointed the second generation AirPods Pro didn't get support for additional audio codec and lossless audio support. There are plenty of encouraging performance upgrades. For one, these buds are outfitted with an H2 chip. The H2 chip powers a new adaptive transparency feature, which is a welcome compromise for audio pass-through and noise cancellation. It lets you have the environmental awareness of transparency while limiting the volume of uncomfortably loud noises. Spatial audio can also be upgraded to personalized spatial audio with the AirPods Pro 2. Using the True Depth camera on iPhone, you can establish a personal listening profile for pretty much all existing listening experiences that support spatial audio. Testing this feature out wasn't part of my demo, but I am very curious to see if it makes a noticeable difference. The AirPods Pro 2 offer a new low distortion audio driver and custom amplifier, which promote richer bass and the clearer overall sound. Listening to a sample track, the AirPods Pro 2 bass has noticeably better weight, though again, this requires more in-depth testing. I did get a good sense of the new touch controls. Volume can be adjusted now directly on the AirPods Pro tip, which might be more convenient than reaching for your iPhone for a quick charge. The tool was a tad fickle during the demo, but I sense it just takes some getting used to. Might be no go for those with big fingers too. My favorite part of my hands-on time with the AirPods Pro 2 was watching how active noise cancellation helped control the sound levels reaching my ears. The demo area was extremely loud, but when I switched to A and C, decibel readings dropped by half. I have been a fan of monitoring long-term hearing health and Apple Watch since the Noise app first came out, but with AirPods Pro, there's actually something you can do to protect your ears from the environment. The AirPods Pro 2 got the battery life upgrade we were hoping for. The buds are rated for 6 hours of listening with ANC, up from 4.5 hours on the previous generation model. The charging case offers an additional 30 hours of playtime. Of course, these are estimates we will need to test. As for charging, the AirPods Pro 2 maintain a lightning charging port, though an update to the wireless charging internals now let the AirPods Pro juice up with the Apple Watch magnetic charger. The AirPods Pro 2 might not have received all the upgrades we were hoping for, but they do seem to offer enough new compared to the originals. Keep in mind we gave that pair a rare 5/5 rating, so there's plenty of anticipation for how the buds will fare in full testing.